Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back for another video. Today we're doing a meal prep. The protein I'm using is chicken and I've got two recipes, so I'm going to interchange it, one for lunches and one for dinners, or sometimes I've also used this for breakfast options when I've had a really late breakfast. First meal is some seasoned roasted potatoes and some chicken mince, which I'm using some taco seasoning for. 4 portions. I've got 200 grams of cooked chicken mince and I've got 200 grams of the roasted potatoes in each meal. I'm going to pop that in the oven at 190 for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on it and make sure it's roasted well. Putting some olive oil in a pan and adding some grated garlic. I've got about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic there, and I also am adding a kilogram of chicken. To this I'm adding some taco seasoning, a little bit of salt and a bit of pepper. I'm going to cook all that for about 10-15 minutes until it's fully cooked, and I'm going to garnish it with some parsley. For meal number 2, I'm starting off with peeling some sweet potatoes. I've got about 6 large sweet potatoes here. I'm going to chop them up and season it with some salt and pepper, olive oil, and I'm going to pop it in the oven at 190 for about 15-20 minutes. I've cut up the chicken in some strips and I'm adding olive oil and a bunch of spices to marinate it for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to fry it on a pan until it is cooked well. For each meal, I'm going to be serving up 200 grams of chicken strips and 200 grams of sweet potato. you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.